Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we're reviewing SH Figuarts Son Goku. So here we finally have the normal version of Goku that has been announced for quite some time, and I finally just got mine. For whatever reason, Amazon's pre-order for it took forever to get here. But I finally got it, so I'm finally reviewing it. And he is pretty much just as cool as I expected him to be. Standard level of SH Figuarts articulation, lots of interchangeable parts, and a Kamehameha effect. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, scope paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off a quick size comparison. Here we have the normal Goku. Here is the SDCC Super Saiyan Goku. Here's the Shoto Goku. Here is a standard Marvel Universe 3 3/4 inch and a standard Marvel Legend 6-inch Superior Spider-Man. So, yeah, these two SH Figuarts Goku share the same body, but the paint job is a little bit different. Of course, they have different head sculpts. The SH Figuarts are a little bit in a different scale than Marvel Legends, and of course they're bigger than the Shoto figures and Marvel Universe. Now let's get everything else out here and just look at Son Goku. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Here you can see Goku. He has his orange outfit on, and then it has the blue undershirt. You can see that coming out on the shoulders as well. He's got a blue belt and some blue wristbands. He's got lots of nice creasing and stuff in the pants and the outfit in general. And down around the feet, he has blue boots with little ropes tied around them and a little red line work. Fairly standard outfit for Goku. He is missing any sort of logos or anything on the outfit. Of course, he's been in situations where he's not had them and whenever he has had them, so I'm fine either way. Everything is exactly what you expect from Figuarts standards of detail, so it looks perfectly fine. And you've probably been seeing this body for quite some time, as it's been released on several occasions. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on the head sculpt, as well as his alternative head sculpts. Alright, this is Goku's standard expression, the one that he comes in package with. This is just sort of a stern face. Looks very good. Also, you can see his hair a bit better now. It is pretty much exactly what Goku's hair should look like, poking off in random directions, and looking fairly accurate. And here are Goku's other face sculpts. He's got his looking off to the side screaming face for the Kamehameha wave. He's got a eyes closed happy sort of face. He's got an eyes open, still happy but not quite as happy as the other face. And then he's got his big eyes, open mouth, scared face. All very cool, all very useful for additional posing options. And I appreciate that they gave us more faces than average for this particular figure. So that's very cool. Let's go ahead and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Goku is fairly standard for an SH Figuart. His head moves up and down, tilts side to side, rotates. It's on one of those little ball discs like that. Neck joint moves forward and back, side to side. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back, rotates around. He also has this little shirt cuff to hide the joint. Bicep cut, double joint elbows, wrist hinge and rotation. His abdomen pops up and out and rotates and bends around in whatever direction you need it to. Legs drop down, move forward, in and out on the little ball pegs there. Double joint knees, and he has hinge and rotation on the foot, and a little bit of a toe joint there. So, all very good articulation and everything you should be expecting from an SH Figuarts right about now. Goku comes with several sets of extra hands, so let's go ahead and look at those. Here are all of Goku's hands. He has 2 fist hands, 2 flat open hands, 2 grasping open hands for the Kamehameha wave. He has 1 instant transmission hand, 2 fighting pose hands with sort of curled fingers, and then 2 of these flat, thumb tucked in kind of hands that would be used for sort of that waving, saluting thing that they depict him doing. And you can use it for the Big Bang attack if he decides he wants to be Vegeta for some reason. Anyway, a nice assortment of hands, fairly standard amount, so that's all very cool. Of course, Goku comes with 1 accessory, which is his Kamehameha wave, so let's go ahead and look at that. Here is Goku's Kamehameha wave. To be perfectly honest, I'm not hugely fond of it. I don't think it looks quite as bad as I thought it would, but I still don't really like it. I understand what they were going for. It's supposed to be sort of a charging thing, and those are the rays of light that would be coming out. And it's okay. It's just not amazing. It's got a little bit of sculpting on the ball part of it, and then there's a bit of paint shading on the little rods that come out. You do have to put it together, so you just sort of take those rods and shove it into various holes on the ball bit. It's okay. It looks decent with him holding it. I'll show you that right now. And here Goku is posed with it. It's a bit difficult to get him holding it where there aren't just random rays of light shooting him in the face and stuff like that, but it works to a certain extent. It's an acceptable accessory, but I'm not overly fond of it. It's certainly better than Krillin's Destructo Disc. Now that I've set up for Goku and all of his accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, you get your standard SH Figuarts packaging. You got your window there, SH Figuarts, Son Goku. You've got all your logos here, Tamashii Nations, Dragon Ball Z, Bandai, all that kind of stuff. Got your little pixelated Goku there on the side. Various posing for the figure. Son Goku, movable molding, simple style, and heroic action. And there's some little descriptions and things there, and some stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah. Goku. Alright, that wraps it up for Goku, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.